Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mods Season 3. Also welcome back to Twitch if you're watching on that, and welcome back to my channel on YouTube if you're watching from there. In any case, last episode we did a run with FTL Insurrection and limited time offer with the Triumvirate. We're going to do another one with those mods instead of the Triumvirate. We're going to be going with the Scrapper Type C. And I think will be good for the Insurrection mod. So theoretically this should all work. I never really fully tested the I Cruiser pack, but it should be working, right? Anyway, let's go. We'll go on easy, get for extra scrap, so we may finally be able to get more than 8 systems on, because that's kind of the big thing with the limited time offer mod. Anyway, let's start. And I am indeed using the Scrapper S06B. Scrap ship constructed by the rebels and designed to recover usable parts from decommissioned ships or those destroyed in battle, and scrap whatever is beyond salvaging. Your next objective is commend Scrapper S06B. Proceed to the designated beacon, carry protocol A1, scan, recuperate, scrap, deliver additional information, area location of recent rebel Lanius skirmish, size, minor hazard none, end of message. Confirm our orders. Response received, awaiting completion of order. And we've got our quest marker. So yeah, you don't get this stuff if you're not playing with the Scrap S06B. I think I set the requirement to be that scrap worm. So yeah, I think we should be good. And the quest beacon is nice and close by, which is handy. Well, if time to register to completion for a ship warns you of an incoming ships with weapons hot. All systems go. Alright, well he can hurt us. But a breach bomb, let's try this. It seldom works out, but we might as well try. And there we go. Haha. That's a miss, which we can really use. Alright, breach bomb here. And hull beam here. Okay, they switched those peeps out, which I'm not entirely pleased with, but could be worse. Alright, I was thinking about killing crew, but I'm pretty sure this is just going to happen a bit more often. So, a bit of a difference with the mini hull beam. Instead of the hull beam on standard AE, it has a breach chance. I think the hull beams have a hull breach on cap position by default, which is where the art comes from, by the way. But anyway, we're good to go here. Let's see how this looks like now. I'm kind of... yeah, it's just a black screen. Apparently I did forget something there. Either that or... I probably just forgot about this. Either that or one of the other mods messed something up there. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Now, if the coordinates giving you the message, a quick scan each shows signs of a recent battle. It's unclear who won. Well, normally there should be scrap all over the damn place and parts of ships and whatnot. Anyway, it's unclear who won the skirmish, but only one ship seems to be fit for salvaging. A torn apart Lanius bomber going by the name Coercion. No life signs detected. Carry protocol A1 and move into salvage. You begin salvaging the Lanius ship, but it doesn't take long before something goes wrong. A blue flash occurs and suddenly you are shut out, not able to send commands to all parts of the ship. Only sensors are still working and the ship self-destruct. Now, as you can imagine, self-destruct does indeed initiate the self-destruct, and your ship just blows up. So, scan your entire ship and search for anomalies. Small wink and nudge to the actual anomaly, which is also part of this pack. Before you start scanning, a voice is heard through the corridors. You recognize it as Lanius speech and program your onboard translators accordingly. Don't worry, I'm here to liberate you. This will only sting for a second. He sticks a metal appendage into the main console, suddenly you're shut down. Rebooting. With all systems back online, you register 91.1457. I don't think there's any means to that number. I think I just mashed my hand on the number pad and see what popped out, and there's your answer. Anyway, of your protocols being either deleted or edited with no objective listed to carry out, Lanius is sitting in the pilot seat holding a stellated dodecahedron that shrinks and grows as he opens and closes his head. He speaks, "Welcome back, Scrappers S063B. Sorry about that EMP wave back there. Allow me to share with you the solution you've been denied. He slots in a portable storage device into a port. Have a look. Check the files. You open the files and a huge amount of data is present. Unencrypted files, videos, photos, all depicting the rebels and their true nature and their future plans. A bit of an eye-opener, isn't it? But you are just what I need. I got the intel that I need to get to Federation Command. Unfortunately, I got into a skirmish and my ship got destroyed. What do you say? Want to give me a lift? Need to check up on something real quick. Hello, OBS. Just need to make sure that you're running properly. You are, it seems. I'm just put you here so I can keep tabs on you. This once again blows you up with a bit of different story, and so we're going with this one. Agree, this rebellion must be stopped. I know Connie already took the liberty to make some adjustments to the ship whilst you were booting up. Check that back room for me. Warning, if you add new systems, you will have 4 system slots left indeed because you only have 3. Scan the back room. The room now is a 2-person teleporter. Hey, I can't be expected to climb through maintenance tunnels every time I want to get out, he says. The name is Goggles, by the way. A reference to System Shock 2. Cool. Now our next priority is to get preferably a clone bay. Is that black thing going to be there forever? Nah, it should go away once I jump. I do wonder why that got removed though. I thought I checked that. Well, probably mod order or something. I don't know. Anyway, with our new crew member in check, we have our means of repairing. To mine the asteroids, raw asteroid ore, which is nice. Let's go to our store and immediately sell that. A little bit of time offer. Gamble. View list of a bit. Nah, Medbay and Clone Bay are not available. So just continue to the store. We'll get our Clone Bay. We'll sell the raw asteroid ore. And that's gonna do it, I think. Right. So we got our Clone Bay up, which means you are off for boarding duty. We'll also upgrade our shields. Cool. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why... Whoa, this is just all black. I wonder if something went wrong here. It could easily be. Let's just put it that way. Let's hope it straightens itself out, and it does. Sure. Burst Laser Mark IV, not bad. Not the greatest weapon of the bunch either, but we can immediately use it if we wanted to. 8 civilian ship, we are safe. And we'll give them a run for their money. Actually, I want to fire in a breach bomb first, if it's alright with you guys. So we can house extra crew if we want to. So the breach bomb is obviously going into the oxygen, which should help fight us off. The problem is they do have slug gel, but it's going to destroy oxygen, and it should allow us to quickly drain oxygen from the oxygen system. Alright, let's do this. And the air is gone. Good. Taking down the NG's health is quite helpful. Yeah, you can kill him. Well, alright, then don't. There he goes. Alright. So we're not going to be repairing that anytime soon, and once we get our Lanias back, we can jump right in, and everything will be hunky-dory. Go get him. I want him to fight in those rooms because it does give him experience, and he's not going to be losing too much health in this anyway. Which means I technically should let him destroy all of these. Fine, I got nowhere to be. I could use the experience, I guess. He's missing shots left and right, but soon he will not be shooting anymore. We're not getting any experience from these because we have no actual crew piloting, but should be fine. There we go. Contact civilian ship, and we get some stuff. Right. So far, so good. We can really use the burst laser in case we come across auto ships. Try to engineer, trying to preview reactor. Yeah, sure. See what we can do. AI ship? No. Who can't hurt us either, so we're just gonna be taking the same strategy again. Killing crew is worth more than killing ships, so that's what we're doing. Besides the scrapper ship, it is our sworn duty to preserve scrappable things as best as we can, which is why we're already going to start shooting some holes into it. I kind of wish you went for the mantis there, but alright. Kill them? There's more of them. Okay. Well, I don't think they're going to be doing too much. We don't need to fire at them anymore. Let's finish this. Who's coming to get me? Nobody. Who's coming to get me? One mantis? Should be more. Ah, there you are. The NG is refusing to show its head. I don't think I killed him. Probably piloting. There he is. Alright. Don't run. There's not much left for you to run to, actually, but cool. You're getting up there and punch force. Yes, that's what I'm going with. Punch force. We've been boarded by a lot of people. That's like 5 of them. Jeez. Alright, you can stay in there and protect that. As long as they don't go for the clone bay, we should be fine. But these borders are really not what I had in mind at this point. I'm not going to destroy shields entirely. Let them bash on it for a while. Makes them feel better, I guess. It's going to take a while. Might as well help out the auto repair wherever we can. Alright. What attack? We'll use or a good weapon for it. Might as well get you leveled up on something. Might as well be piloting, actually. We're not one-shotting you because you got 1 hull point too much, but we'll definitely 2-shot you. Unless somehow we can miss 5 shots. Was he cannot dodge any. Alright. Well, gotta go. A bit too soon, but whatever, right? Sure. We got some more raw asteroid ore. Okay. Let's go abandoned sector and hope that we can prevent being boarded by Lanius. We could get more. We could get more. We'll try to get more. An upgraded private ship, remains numbers, landing ships. These punks think they can just waltz in here into our sector. Obnoxious, right? Well, I'm sure you know the routine. Let's do this. And they got a laneness of their own, so you're kind of being a bit of a hypocrite there. Unfortunately for you guys, you can't hurt me though, so we are going to do whatever it is we do best. Right, we're gonna need more breach bombs because we need that medbay down, and we're gonna have to punch him in the face regardless of what happens next. It's not gonna be the easiest thing to board, right? That should be rather clear. Alright. This is good. Lanius v Lanius, and when this fight's almost done, we can actually blow the Lanius up, meaning they will have no means of repairing oxygen and or O2. So this does 345 personnel damage, which means we can technically do this already. Let's see if we can keep our Lanius bro alive. And Lanius left, and we didn't get hit. Good. 2 more peeps to go. And we should be good. How far in are you? Yeah, it seems like you're losing more than you're actually gaining per fight. Well, that's something that'll be alleviated once we actually upgrade our clone bay and you don't have to die at every encounter. Let's prepare to move on. We'll keep some money so we can potentially buy Lanius on a store. More crew is better, you know. Prepare for the enemy attack. We are safe, and we only have 3 Laniuses that we have to beat up. This is going to take a while, but we're going to do it regardless. If 2 of them move into the same room, we will blow it up. Speed this up a little bit, at least. Let's go in here, actually. Let's bomb the diggy out of this. Right, we did get a number on them. 55, 30, yeah. At this point we don't really need the breach bomb. I'll probably upgrade my weapons once more soon. And everything will be just hunky-dory, won't it? Right, nobody's coming to help you, which means we'll just kill you outright. No need for a bomb there, I say. We'll hit one of them. Yeah, sure, why not go for the one that is decent on health? And I can't really put you in there now, can I? Alright. Then got their shields up with one more boarding raid. And we should be good to go. In the meantime, I'll have a piece of cake. One v1, that's what we want. Good old goggles, right? Alright. Let's cover a cargo container within the hold of the ship. Alright. We'll have some scrap once we find our next store. Scrap the recovery arm. We'll ditch the asteroid order then. Ah, there's a store. Come on, Lanius crew. Limited time offer. We need our scrap, so we'll continue to store. No crew, unfortunately. Could get cloaking in already. Seems a bit. What else can we yet. How much more room do well, we don't actually have to look at how much room we have, because we can get those, we can get more anyway, but cake. But we do have to look out for which ones we can actually buy. I think it's just cloaking, mind control, and hacking, I believe. Which means we do have to be careful on what we buy in here. So we either go cloaking, defense drone, drone control, defense drone, or just cloaking. Okay. Drone control and defense drone or cloaking. Yeah, let's go cloaking. Cloaking is pretty great. Now watch them offer me a lanyus. No, we've been boarded. And I don't think these 3 peeps are gonna do... Yes, yes they will. They might still, but I guess they won't be breaking anything else, hopefully. Alright, let's repair. And I'll have some more cake. Ah, the good stuff, right? Alright, repair should finish rather simultaneously, it seems. Almost. Let's move on out. All systems go. Might as well send you in, right? You get some experience from that. Taking your sweet ass time though. Next volley will be our final one. Alright, you're gonna destroy that? Good. But of course. Sure. Move into attack, and you got nothing but beams. Well, you know our strategy by now. And we're going to try to buy cloaking through the limited time offer thing, for the simple reason that it still uses the old prices, not the ones adapted by this game. So it's cheesy, yes, but hey. Alright, come on. We just need a bomb to hit. Bomb to bomb to bang to bang. Well, that's 2 bombs that missed. 3rd time's a charm. At least that's what they say. Nope. Not this time around. Time for bomb number 4. It's a good thing he can't hurt us in one way or another. Number 4 missed as well. Let's go for 5. Come on. 5 for 5. It's not like we're made up of bombs or anything, but hey. If you want to miss 5 bombs in a row, then be my guest, right? Hey, there we go. Alright. Took you long enough. Alright, in theory we can just let them suffocate now, but where's the fun in that? See if we can go beat them up a bit. Wouldn't be doing this if they had any form of bombs themselves, because one hit on the Cologne Bay could mean the end of my life. Well, it could mean the end of Goggles' life. And that would mean the end of ours life, because we'd only have the auto repair, and keep in mind the ship does not have slug gel. Sure, take our time to level up a bit. Why not? We're gonna be running away shortly. There you go. Well, look at you, both are. Aww. I thought I made a new friend. Anti-personnel bomb. 75. Are you joking? That's like a lot. Might as well put it up there. There's like this weird ass line on my preview window of the stream. Eh. If I at last prepare to die, you are able to hurt us, but we have cloaking. Not to mention dodge. And again, we do have to make sure that we don't miss 5 consecutive bombs again. We'll time our I only keep one dude in there for repairs. That's a shame. We're gonna AP bomb you. For a simple reason that you have the most health. Alright, Goggles, you're up again. Nobody? Alright. Would like to make this a not... oop, that's cloaking territory. And I think we don't even get the miss indicators because we have no crew on board. Not entirely sure about that, but it could be true. Either that or I just completely missed the miss indicators because they look different from what they usually do. Don't suffocate before I can shoot you in the face. There you go. I need the experience, you know. Don't you run from me. Compressed nebula gas. Well, we're at a store. Can we make it back from it though? Go here, then move to here. Yeah, we can go back if we go here, but can we do it another way? Here, I'll move to here. Here, I'll move to here. Here, I'll move to... Yeah, probably not. We can wait on a store then. So if I go here, I'll move to here. Go here, I'll move to... Yeah, we'll do these 2 distress beacons and we'll savor the store for another time. And I suddenly realized I shouldn't have done that because I now may have missed my opportunity to get another Lanius on board. Sucks. We're gonna shoot them a bit. Or at least one of them. Yeah, that'll do some crew damage to them. See if you can get this thing up before they can repair it. I highly doubt it, but you know. That's one of them dead. They're no longer in the same room. I think we can take them on one by one. Orlando should still be decent at fighting, and he is, which means I think he'll be capable of taking him down, as long as he doesn't get any reinforcements. We'll see. Might as well blow this one up with a bomb, I suppose. No, can't shoot at him anymore. You should be able to win. You got the first strike and more combat experience. Alright. Now we can shoot you. No reason to waste a bomb on it. Fine. Powering down everything. 2 shots can kill you. That's pretty much all we have. Well, we actually have more than that, but we should get the prompt that all their crew is dead, though. Yeah, we do. Contact the Mantis. Alright. Yeah, the store would have been better for us for a chance of Elanius, but ah well. Immediately short-range scan after arriving at the beacon. It appears to be coming from a small civilian vessel under fire from Elanius' ship. Not all Elanius are content with simply scavenging the wrecks of previous battles. Have your crew admonish their captain. After discussion that your translator fails to comprehend, the enemy ship powers down its weapons. You learn that your crew member successfully reminded them of their treaties promising to leave the property of sentient aliens alone, if this is a widespread rule of this race. There appear to be many who disagree with it. You attempt to hail the civilian ship now that it's safe. If I knew that, I probably would have just attacked it, but well. Okay, intervene to defend. They have a missile launcher. Go! Do stuff. No miss indicator there, I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, they prevent another missile from coming in. Let's get you to full. Why not? You're almost done. There you go. Full-fledged combat. Lanius. Mantis homeworld? Could get Kazakin, not really sure what good he'll do. Which means we may be looking into getting oxygen. Not that we need it because we do have a clone bay, but you know. There's no point in getting a fully leveled Mantis if you're gonna let him die over and over and over again. Ignore. We have enough stuff of our own. Sure. It's going for piloting? No, teleporter. Alright. I'm pretty sure the teleporter was the least of your concerns. Actually, scratch that. You probably made the right choice there. Because Orlandis would have wrecked your ass. Now that task falls onto my weapon. Whenever you're ready, Goggles. You're gonna... Yeah, there you go. Good stuff, good stuff. Weapon takes a while to charge, but... you know. Good weapon. No stores to be seen as of yet. Probably should start spending some of this cash, but Sure. $150 isn't gonna make or break anything. I don't gamble. Still no store, huh? Haven't found the good old Kazakh either. Well, there you have him. Prepare to fight. And we should be able to save him, I believe. Yeah, you can fight those off a bit. Not entirely sure what that thing does. I kind of don't want to know either, but... Now, a breach bomb on your oxygen would be quite devastating, I would guess. But it looks like we're gonna have to do it with a breach and oxygen. Can't let you do that, sorry. We're gonna need our breach bomb. Hey, no. Well, I said no, but it's not like I'm in any capable form of stopping you, now can I? Are you just gonna get more shots or something? No. Faster firing? Maybe. This is gonna hurt. Boom! Hey there. So it's 3-on-1, huh? Yeah. That didn't take long. But we got this. It's just a matter of time now. Goggles is going to lose quite a bit of his leveling, but it's for a good cause. We're going to get Kazakh, and we might be interested in buying an auction supply to keep him alive. Get him. Right, no more life signs. Teleporter. Yep. Huh. I thought a clone bay worked. Last time I checked, you only needed a level 1 clone bay. Well, fuck. Huh. Now we want him back. Well, I guess I was wrong. There's a quest marker, which I'm gonna assume our stores are over there as well. He's running. Means we are not boarding. He's got a missile launcher! Yes. Yes, he does. Well, the hull beam's ready to go. Just waiting for a burst laser. I think our mini hull beam will be able to take him out before he runs. Yeah, we got this. Boom. So either this is our store, or it's somewhere along those beacons. Take your pick, take your pick. Nothing here. Ah, there's our store. We'll go to it first. What do we buy? Well, we don't need oxygen anymore. Hacking on the cheap. Sure. Volg beam. Advanced shield piercing beam that causes severe damage over a wide area, very long range and average strike speed. So, what you're saying... Powerful incendiary laser weapon to charge. So... I don't know, I have to start getting into the habit knowing full well that I'm not playing Captain's Edition, so weapons really aren't going to be that big of a problem for me. And I shouldn't jump at every chance to buy them that I get. It's a hard thing to get out of, actually. this. We will buy this. A defense scrambler would be nice for the final fight. Let's get that. And I think that's gonna do it for now, actually. I think that'll allow us to power up everything, right? Yes, indeed. Alright, so what's in the cache stuff? The Crimson Fury. Well, I'm gonna have to let Snow Rider X Corpse know about the fact that I found this bomb. A unique bomb teleported made personally for Xak plus click. Guaranteed to cause fires that burn with the fury of the Mantis. And it's a good enough replacement for a breach bomb. No more breaches, but we get fires instead. And a good amount of crew damage, but... And there's another store for us, huh? Well, okay. I think we need any more systems. What artillery did I put on this thing again? Oh yeah, the maul beam thing. I don't think we needed that. There's life support. Do we get it? Do we not get it? Yay, twinge. Huh. Pretty sure that name was added in this mod. Let's not get it. As long as you don't have any extra crew need to keep alive, there's no real point in doing so. So, yeah. Just buy some of those. Let's upgrade you for a bit of extra healing. And let's get some longer cloaking as well. Cloaking's pretty decent. Speak of the devil, right? And now that store is gone. NG Homeworlds. Alright, we'll be trying to keep a lookout for... Now we have to do this because we need to keep you alive. You're gonna have a bad time for the moment. But, things might become better for us. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this episode here, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'm seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.